My name is Dania Peguero, and I'm co-founder of Black Latina Negra Bella. Today, just staring at my daughter, I have a 2-year-old daughter, and staring at her and admiring her beauty, I realized that she's a Black Latina, she's a Niña Bella. And that's where Black Latina Negra Bella just came to be. Just thinking about what I can do to be able to help her embrace who she is and be able to have self-love, self-worth, and self-acceptance. And hopefully through Black Latina Negra Bella, we will be able to create that, not just in my daughter, but in a lot of people. Be able to educate people on the diversity that exists within the Latino community, be able to bring people to embrace one another, and realize that there are some, if we all are, our ethnicity is Latinos, but we are diverse. Born in the Dominican Republic, my parents and I, we moved to New York City, and then from there we moved on to New England. Living with my parents, I learned how Spanish was definitely my first language. And when I went to school was when I started to learn English in kindergarten. Was able to complete my education, no problem in English. Obtained my Bachelor's of Science from the University of Rhode Island. When I was at the University of Rhode Island, I started to take courses in African American studies and really started getting an awareness of my identity and being able to do more research about my native country and knowing who I am. When I completed that, went on to Boston to Simmons College and got a Master's of Clinical Social Work from there. As a Black Latina, I've had many personal experiences of misconceptions, people not really knowing that I was a Black Latina. For instance, sometimes I will speak Spanish to someone who is also a Spanish speaker, and they would just look at me in disbelief and really not understanding why I'm speaking Spanish, actually looking at me like, what are you doing? And I would just continue to speak Spanish because I know that it's just a lack of information, that people just simply are not aware of the diversity that exists. So I really just want to be able to make a contribution and let people know that we are diverse. The misconception that I have experienced is not meeting or being challenged of not meeting the social definition of what a Latina looks like. And we don't all possess the same outer physical appearance. However, we do share the same language, culture, music, foods. So we should be all of us should be able to be who we are and be able to claim who we are. And I'm a Black Latina. We're excited about the opportunities that we're going to be able to have. We're going to do presentations on the Black Latina movement, host panel discussions to talk about the diversity within the Latino community. And we also want to be able to do some cultural events where people can come together and learn about the music and the language and the foods, and just to have a great time and embrace one another and just be able to have a good time. Again, remember, Black Latina Negra Bella is about self-love, self-worth, and self-acceptance.